Welcome to this week's Combine 360 Challenge. This week's challenge is a 30-second Smart Muscle Board Tuck and Hold Challenge. Okay, so for this challenge, you will need a stopwatch and a Smart Muscle Board. Okay, for athlete setup, you're going to get your athlete to stand on the Smart Muscle Board with feet parallel and straight heel to toe. Okay, so shoulder width apart on the board. Okay, the depth that we're looking for this challenge is anywhere between 90 degrees flexion at the knee, okay, and thighs parallel with the floor. This dynamic balance challenge, okay, is designed to test the body's kinesthetic and proprioceptive awareness. Okay, to begin this challenge, the challenge starts on the coach's go. Okay, so from here, we're going to get one coach to set ourselves up behind the athlete. Okay, face down on the ground, resting on the hands, like so. Okay, from here, the athlete will set themselves up, again, how we set them up before. So feet shoulder width and parallel on the board here. Awesome. Okay, so Kate is going to control the test here. So it's on her go that the test begins. It is the athlete's objective to get as few taps on the ground with the edges of the Smart Muscle Board. For this challenge, there is a 4-level scoring system. Okay, for level 4, okay, the Smart Muscle Board has the pegs in, and the athlete will have their eyes open. And this is what Kyle is demonstrating right now. For level 3, okay, the pegs are out, so you remove the pegs on both sides from the Smart Muscle Board, and the athlete's eyes are open also. So this is adding a little more instability anterior and posterior to the board. Level 2, okay, is going to be pegs back in, eyes closed for the athlete. And the hardest level is level 1, which is going to be pegs out and eyes closed for the athlete. The scoring system works like this. For level 4, the easiest, you would add 15 touches to the final score. For level 3, you would add 10 touches. For level 2, you would add 5, and level 1 starts with 0 touches. So for example, Kyle is demonstrating on level 4 right now. So he begins with 15 touches. If he was to get 3 touches during the 30 seconds, carry the 2, that would be 18 touches. How touches are determined are as follows. If an athlete has a single touch, that counts as 1. If an athlete double taps on the same side, that also counts as 1 tap. If an athlete quick is on one side and quick on the other, those are individual taps also. Penalty taps are as follows. If your athlete fails to stay, okay, below 90 degrees flexion, so they stand above, all right? For every second they're above, you would add a touch. The same thing goes below. If they're below thighs parallel, for every second below depth, you would add a touch. And also, the last one, if your athlete steps off the board, for every second they're off, you would add an additional touch. So for 3 seconds off the board, you would add 3 touches. All right, that is your challenge of the week for Combine 360. I hope you enjoy. It's a beast.